Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes and vampires. Welcome to T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Where will this food journey take you today? Pull up a seat. Let's eat. Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm back. I was gone away again for a little while. I want to thank all my subscribers, old and new. And to those of you who have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So guys, I have some pig's feet. I'm not gonna call these any certain flavor because I put so many flavors in here. I put jerk seasoning and curry in it. I just went a little bit crazy. I just wanted something a little different taste, you know, so I mixed up everything and put it in there. I have that, pig feet, and I have some yellow rice and some broccoli. That's it. I'm gonna add in just a little bit of Texas Pete hot sauce. A little bit for now. I might add some more later. You know how I love my hot sauce. We have some bubbly sparkling water. Lime. Yeah. These are smoking hot. So I'm gonna start out with some broccoli first. These just came out of the Instant Pot. I'm doing hand eating today. Very good. Yeah, they're hot. They're very hot. I just had to get a bite anyway because I knew they were going to be so good. I try to eat with my thumb. I don't know what's going to happen. I try to pick this up like this. It's crazy. I sliced my thumb on a pill cutter. I don't know if all of you knew that. I sliced it on a pill cutter. It's getting better. It was a really deep cut, so I don't want to get any spices in it right now. So I'm just going to struggle without my thumb. Lots of bones. I'm gonna check my thumb out a little later and see if it's how much more it's healed up. want to ask you guys if you saw the news where these kids are beating up teachers. The first incident that I heard of happened down in Florida. A 6'6", 240-pound 17-year-old, 6'6", 240-pound 17-year-old kid had his phone taken away by a teacher. And he went nuts. The teacher, I couldn't tell if it was a man with long hair or a woman. Judging from the build of the person, they looked to be about 5'4", 100 pounds at best. At best. To have this psycho giant kid jump on him and beat them until they're unconscious. This kid snapped. It took about 4 kids and a couple school officials to pull this kid off of the teacher. But if it wasn't for those kids that jumped on him, the teacher probably would have been dead in minutes. Totally defenseless, just laying on the ground. By the time she lost consciousness, I'm saying she because it really did look like a woman teacher. By the time she lost consciousness, she couldn't even cover her own body, you know? She was just like free game for this kid. He punched her repeatedly in the face and head. Body kicked her. Even when the kids pulled him off, he was still kicking at her with his feet. What's wrong with kids? What's wrong with people in general? But what's wrong with these kids? Are you seeing women at home get attacked like this? Is that why you're doing this behavior? As if you weren't going to get your phone back. You're going to get it back. Teacher simply trying to make sure that the kid was not distracted during class. Taking away the phone. And is almost beaten to death. The other incident happened right here near Pittsburgh. I think it was in Beaver or Butler County, one of those. Just outside of Pittsburgh, Allegheny County. Another student beats up another teacher. I didn't catch the circumstances surrounding that one. Whatever it was, it's not an excuse. That teacher was also beaten badly enough to require hospitalization. Back in school, when I was in school back in the day, when teachers were allowed to carry paddles around, and paddle students, back then, these types of issues did not exist. Corporal punishment should have never been taken away. Kids just went wild. Prayer shouldn't have been taken away. Prayer should have at least been left for those who wanted to pray. But this nonsense now, six-year-olds shooting teachers, teenagers beating teachers to nearly to death. What is going on? Seriously, what is going on? This world is going to hell in a handbasket fast. And the sad part is, I'll bet you the parents are not even going to try to reprimand these kids at all, because the parents are probably just as bad. Certainly charges are going to be pressed, which is good. So, at least it'll be dealt with through the legal system. Because, child or not, you're the size of a full-grown football player. Your age has nothing to do with it anymore. He was nearly twice the size of the teacher. I mean, 5 feet tall for the teacher. If that, she was so small. In fact, when she came into the camera view, right before he attacked her, when she came into view of the camera, I thought it was a kid. I thought it was a student. That's how small she was. To do something like that, you gotta have some mental issues. We got to. He was a ticking time bomb. To just go into a rage like that so fast. He came up behind the teacher. Like I said, the teacher came into view and the camera, the school security camera, could see the teacher come into view. And then you could see this kid rush up behind her. And he just pushed her so hard in the back. She went flying. Like it literally picked her up off of her feet. She went flying and landed really hard on the floor. And he just jumped on her from there. Since I was away for a couple days, I didn't get a chance to follow up to see if she's doing okay, or to find out what type of charges were pressed on the kid. But I am going to try to find out. If any of you find out before me, let me know. Well then, peace out, my gastronomes and vampires. I will see you soon.